Alright, dudes and dudettes, we are back here on Eurotruck Simulator 2. We just slept. We are going to hop in to the menus and see what we can find for a trip, hopefully up north. I'd really like to go to Pskov. Pskov, I'm not sure how you say it. So I'm hoping the market refreshed a little bit. We had a trip way up here before. Yeah, that's just farther than I really want to go. That's a 10-hour trip. No thanks. 8 hours, that's doable, but I'd rather it still be around 5 or 6 and stop like here. No luck there. No luck there. Looks like we might be taking that 8-hour tractor trip. Yep. Well, 3 hours, 36 minutes. That's not terrible. That's the cheapest job, though. I mean, damn. This one pays quite a bit better. I'm gonna, assuming Agromato, whatever that's called, is not too far away and not too far out of the way. Hard to say if it's here or here. Maybe I'll just go with that. I'll just go with that short job. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't have external contracts on this. Yeah, I was going to say, not on this profile. Cargo market. Oh, I thought I was saying I could do stuff on the cargo market. Anyway, since I've already taken so long to pick a job, we're just going to do the short one. Gotta go right back to the same BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato, depot that we were at before. Yeah, it was raining. Also, new news. We now are running with no graphics mods whatsoever. Sorry, my brake pressure is down. But yeah, no graphics mods of any kind now. It's just the profile, NVIDIA Inspector profile, or Profile Inspector, something like that. There we go. I'm going to try to stay off the brakes so that we can get rid of that brake sensor. There we go. A little morning here. Oh yeah. Who needs graphic mods when you got this?
Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Right.
Turn right. You have arrived.
Should we go right here to pick this up? It is a set of doubles, which I'm not all about those. Ooh, where else could I go from here? Nowhere I want to go. So we're taking this one up north. It is the cheapest job that we can get here, unfortunately, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Ooh, this one's probably going to be really difficult to get out of here without hitting something. That's if we can even get under it. Think I can make that? Yeah, I kind of do. I do think I can make it. just going to hop in the... Actually, I was going to look at the world map and make sure we're going the most intelligent possible way, but with us only going not that far, I'm actually going to let us just go. Pretty sure I took down a road sign there. Alright, so driving at sunrise, a sunrise and a sunset combined, but driving at sunrise feels correct. It feels like I'm starting my job at the beginning of the day. Feels real nice. Starting my job right as the sun comes up. It'd be cool if we could finish our load right as the sun sets at the end of the day, but that is not going to happen because it's going to be probably 8 or 9, maybe 9 or 10 in the morning when we get to where we're going. We are going to have to stop and grab a thumbnail at some point during this trip. Oh, I missed it. That could have been it. Could have been it right there. Instead I got a wheel. Let me see if I can get something here. That won't do either. I'll keep messing. This might be it right here. This clearing. Whoa, wrong gear for sure. I guess at some point I hit my range switch. My bad. Let's try this for a screenshot. It's another one where if this works, you're watching the video. If it didn't, then you'll never know that I did this. Sorry, there's no music or anything to break up the awkwardness of this. Do I want to convey that it's doubles? Like, that's an entertaining trip, maybe for some. I'm not sure I do. Let me just reset. Ooh, starry sky still. Sorry for the vibrating. If you can hear that in the microphone, that is because my wheel is still vibrating, like the force feedback. You usually mess with the color just a wee bit. That ought to do it. Saturation. Ooh, that's nice. Blur. Usually like it just behind the truck. That ought to do. And if you're watching this video, then the screenshot must have worked on you. I don't know why the speed limit just dropped to 50 here. Not ideal. Maybe just to give us more time to admire that sunrise. Maybe that'll be our screenshot. Hop out of the cab here, cover your ears. Interesting trip. This really is a part of Lithuania, part of the map I've never really been to. I'm interested, I'm perplexed, I'm intrigued. This minivan or whatever this is trying to pass me up, changing his mind. Just because I took a long time to get to the speed limit, he thought he could blow by me. Changed his mind. not expecting that, Mr. Black Car. If I hadn't been slowing down for that turn, you would have gotten T-boned. Look at this, no graphics mods. Still looks great. I might throw Naturalux back in. I know I keep being wishy-washy between no graphics, maybe JBX someday, Naturalux, Project Next Gen. I even tried realistic graphics, but the skies are still broken on that one, where you'll see, like, it's clearly daytime, but the mod thinks it's night and you're getting a black sky. Like, that's been a thing for a long time with realistic graphics, which is it's a shame, because realistic graphics used to be, I would say, until Naturalux and Project Next Gen were widely known, I would say realistic graphics really was kind of setting the mainstream mark for what to beat on graphics, and then now it gets beaten all the time.
Turn left.
Think I can make this? The thing's not even yellow yet. Yeah, we made it. I wasn't sure we'd get there. Would have been a lot of time wasted if we wouldn't have made that light. Could you, I was going to say Scania, could you not, was that a Iveco actually? Kind of glad this will just be a nice little short trip rather than the 7-hour ordeal we went through last time, although the money was great for that. I don't want to put you guys through another long video. Lithuania with so many 70km/h speed limits. That's so weird. So I know this YouTube channel is called Get Trucked, and it's probably going to always be about trucking, but I might start throwing iRacing videos up. Or should I do that? I have another channel that's just my personal channel. It's not related to any one thing. Maybe I'll throw them up there actually, because I already have like 50-something subscribers. There actually used to be a game,
Turn right.
a game called, let me make sure I'm not too close before I start the story. Yeah, hour 40 minutes. So there was a game called Combat Arms. It was a free to, I mean, it still exists, but free-to-play FPS shooter, clearly inspired by, if not ripped off of, Counter-Strike. And that was my first personal experience with an FPS. I almost said an F-person shooter, but yeah, with an FPS. I could, my roommates had Call of Duty on PlayStation 3 at the time, and I had played Halo on somebody else's Xbox in my freshman college dorm, but that's really not the same as having it on your computer all the time, getting to set it up the way you want, play with headphones or not, or figure out all the little the meta of the game. But Combat Arms, I had time to do all of that, and as a result, I got a lot of accusations. I learned the maps. I learned what materials made up the groundwork, like the floor of the map, so that like when I heard somebody step on a piece of wood, sometimes I knew exactly where they were because there was only one piece of wood on the other side of that wall, and so I'd come around and shoot them, and they'd say I had what we called chams at the time. I'm not sure if you still call them that. People say wall hacks now, but yeah, people say I could see through walls or that I had an aimbot. So I started making videos of myself playing to prove that I was legit. And I guess that's why I make videos. I mean, that's what started me on making videos. And so now I just have a channel that I have like 50-something subscribers on. Every now and then I put like, I used to put Call of Duty or Battlefield clips on, but maybe I'll start doing iRacing. That's what I was talking about. That's what started me on this story, was that I might do some iRacing videos, which means I'll have to take off my, I normally play with the Oculus Rift, but I might have to do it just with the monitor and track hour like I do this. I think that'd be pretty entertaining if I could squeeze in my commentary while I race. Whoops. It's a little more intense than Eurotruck, but I don't know, it might be an interesting change of pace. But if I don't do it on this channel, then I guess I don't even have to bring it up again, do I? I guess I was kind of trying to gauge audience interest. Would you be into some iRacing clips, or should I just keep it all trucking? I could also do ATS or Mud Runner on here. I don't know. Don't think I need my lights anymore at 8:11 in the morning. Oh, we're gonna hop out of the cab here. Cover your ears. I realize now that it kind of looks like we just hauled the same thing twice. Like if you see these thumbnails for the last video and this one, you might think I hauled the same thing twice, or I'm like recycling a screenshot. But nope, we just we did haul similar trailers twice. But I actually think last time we had a different set of doubles. I think this is the one now where my first trailer is a little bit shorter and the second one is full size. Whereas before we had the full size, before we had the full size trailer and then the little like pup box trailer thing. I don't know what you guys call it in Europe. We call them pup trailers in the USA, but must be getting close to the drop-off, right? Oh, I like that Scania with the chrome on it. Is that legal to do in Europe? I'm not sure that was fully condoned by U.S. driving standards. Usually if somebody's making a left turn, if there's space, you can pass them on the right. I think that might be a state-to-state thing. I know in Vermont, they have lots of extra lanes made just for that, and Pennsylvania has a couple of those too, but that's where I'm from, Pennsylvania, by the way.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Take the exit.
All right, there we go. Got the destination in sight. Now, what's it going to be? I forget. It is a Rosmark.
Continue straight.
Could somebody eventually stop? Thank you.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I can sneak by this yellow car, or I could have if I were in the correct gear, but I overshifted. So we're going to be over to the left. This should be a pretty simple drop off.
You have arrived.
There we go. As we always do, parking brake, engine, flashers off, lights off, and that ought to do it. Alright. Grand Tour, 2 out of 5. Don't know what that's for still. Not a whole lot of EXP or money, but I just wanted to get up north here. Let's see what we're going to be doing in the next one. Hopefully something to go up into the, I don't know, this area here. So we got a big city that we came to. That's good. 11 hours. Ooh, that's a long one. Let's see if we can, that's a little better. No, it's not. It's 12. I really would like to try to get up through St. Petersburg area. That's not terrible. Still 11 hours, but it's going to St. Petersburg. That might be kind of cool. That might be kind of cool. I think we'll probably, well, that's really cheap money though. So that's for 9,000. It's for 1774 a kilometer. The other ones, this one would be 18 something a kilometer. It's for the same money. Can't make up my mind here. Is it going to be this one? I don't know. I just don't know. You'll have to tune in next week to see what we're doing. Not next week, but I don't know when this video will go up soon. You got to tune in, and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share this with your spent Red Bull can, and we'll see you in the next one.